Yo guys, it's your boy Austin's Moist, aka a Young Moist. We're back here with another YouTube video. What's going on? Today we're on Snapcraft Survival. Uh, so I already uploaded this once. This was actually my first video uploaded. But I figured I'd redo it. My quality settings have changed in editing. So I definitely have the better quality now on the newer videos. So I just decided I wanted to redo it, and got some cool stuff to talk about. So survival here. Basically, what I'm going to be doing on this Snapcraft series here. It's not going to be really a series. I'm just going to post basically finished builds, like this one. So this is my underground luxury. This is kind of like my main home of the server. As you can tell, we're kind of in the wild here. You know, we got everybody on. It's chilling. Kind of lags a bit when I open the tab up, but it's alright. It's alright. So, let's see here. So I know the entrance isn't too big. It's not, honestly, it's not even that good of a build. Now this build, I'll just start off saying, is all built off the top of my head. Like I joined the server and I just wanted to start to get something going. And so I didn't really think of what to do. You know, I kind of planned out just a little bit, but nothing too big, right? So it's definitely just built off the top of my head. So some of it is not that good. As you can tell, this is like mediocre. Definitely not my style. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest, when I built this. It's been a while since I've actually built this, because it's been a while since I posted this first video. But I'm actually going to delete that video too once this one's uploaded. But here we go. So you walk on in here, kind of a little enclosed here. We got a sheep in here, no big deal. We'll keep them in here. And so yeah, we just kind of go down. You can either use the mine carts. I'm not sure, since this is public server. I'm not sure if unless I allow access, people can use mine carts or not, because I know you gotta allow access for other stuff. So, but anyway, we're just gonna walk down here. So you easily just walk on in here, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of made it to where, like, either you're going up or down. It kind of just like, I don't know, it kind of just feels like a tunnel, I don't know, I really like it. It definitely brings the moistness out. Definitely gets you intrigued once you come in. You're like, ooh, what's going on in here? And you just come on down. And then you kind of have like an intersection here. And as you can tell, we have changed regions, right? So we got Space-Time Speed's crib right here, my friend Trent. He doesn't really play anymore, so I'm not really going to show his place off. It's decent. It definitely looks good, but it's not finished. And yeah, I might show that in a different episode. Who knows? Oh, there goes the minecart. I already pushed that one up there once. That sheep's probably pushing it back down is what's happening. But before I go to the next thing here, that top entrance, I most likely will redo. Oh, there it goes. Yep. I'll probably redo that up there, just because I don't know, I don't really like it. I won't do it for this episode, but like maybe just because I already have my next build, which I'm not really going to give you a hint. It should be up soonish. It's about 50% done, so I've been working really hard on it, along with some other things. But yeah, and then you got my crib over here, aka a Young Moist. That's right. Then, as you come over through the hallway, you come in to my place, the underground luxury. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. Just so moist. Anyway, back to the original video here. I think it kind of looks dope, like in the moody setting that we were just in. But this is definitely nothing too bad here. Like I said, top of my head, it's kind of, I don't know, I would say it's a medium build type. It's definitely not too big, but it's definitely not small. It did take me a little bit to build this. So we got our kind of our section here of our chest. This is kind of the main area right here. This has all my chests in it. With I don't know. So I started out with only the 2 high, and then I was like, oh, I'm getting more stuff. I need more chests. But I also kind of made it to where, like, if I needed to, I could add an extra layer. So I have plenty of room for chests here. But as you can tell, I started on a 3rd layer. Oh yeah. I don't know what I don't know, the supports. What I kind of went for here is I went for like the supports holding up the ground, because since we are underground here, and you know, kind of have like the roof. Honestly, like if you were just in here, you honestly would not know if this is inside or outside, you know, if this is underground or not, if we didn't have windows. I'll go over there last. So we're gonna go on this side. So nothing too major for these rooms. They're kind of actually really plain. Like I could definitely do it out better, but see, as you could tell, I didn't really map out, because if a lot of people aren't familiar, there's an MCMMO on this server, on the survival server, and so there's rankings. As you can tell, I'm level 95, blah blah blah, I got money. So I'm gonna be working towards the MC rank. I guess I'll show you my rank, but I'm gonna be working towards the top. Obviously, you know, everybody wants to be on the top. Obviously, this server's been out for a long time. It actually needs a reset, and there's been talk about resets, but who knows when the actual resets coming. But for now, the only one I'm really decent in is kind of repair and herbalism. Herbalism, I'm 15. Phone going off. So that's why you see me. I got these reeds here. But if I definitely want to map out the place better, like see, these are only 2 high. Each level is only 2 high, so it gives me limited room to build here. Now we're just going to be heading up to the 2nd level here, which is in the same thing. It's just all reeds, but now this room is orange. So I decided just to change color on each room, but kind of keep the same theme going, same layout. Maybe add a couple pictures in there, you know, lighten the mood up. You can come over here. You can actually jump off for your acrobatics if you want, for your leveling, or you can do that on the next level too. There's also, you can get a good view of the siding here. You can even get more of the good view up on this 3rd floor here, which we'll head up there now. Oh yeah. Now this is, to be honest, this part of the place here doesn't really have too much of a purpose for my house, to be honest. Like, I'm never up here. I just kind of built it because I just kind of wanted to add on to my house, my build here, underground luxury, and I was like, why not do a fountain? And the fountain, to be honest, is okay. Fountains are like my strong point, is one of my strong points to build, and so like building this one, I was just like, it's okay. It's not the best. Definitely not the best I've ever done. You'll definitely see better ones in the future, but it works. It works. It's kind of really large for this room too. Like if I would have had these walls more out, like it would have probably looked better. But yeah, let you guys kind of look at the walls here, see all the detailed. If you haven't noticed, I like to go into detail with most of my builds. Now, I would say this build is, from a rating from 1 to 10, I would say is probably a 6 for me. Like, this is not my best building ever. Like, trust me, you're gonna see, I got some stuff planned out here. I'm working on a creative series right now. I'm also working on my how to build, which you might see on my channel. I got, I think, six episodes out now while I'm recording this video. And then obviously I'm working on my next project for this, which, like I said, is 50% done, and hopefully I can finish that before, ooh, nice, 49. See, and then you can just keep doing that. I should have, yeah, I do have regen, speed 2, so those are all good. So we'll go over here. Look at all these goodies. Ooh. Ooh. See, I've only been on, let me see, if I do level, right? See, I've only been on, let's see here, where's it at? 1 week, 4 days, in-game, not like, you know, when I'm logged into the game, obviously. So, I mean, not too bad, especially since this server's been out for like, I think like 3 years maybe. It hasn't been updated in 3 years. So going on to this side, as you walk in, this is kind of like the lounge slash like reading slash, you know, making your own, you know, you got your own bar over there if you wanted to go chill. Come on in, you know, take a seat, chill with your boy Slimy, get a little slimy yourself. If you want a drink, come on over here, you know, pour yourself up a drink. You got some water if you need it, you know, always need to stay hydrated. And then you got your books over here, you know, you want to come read, maybe do some magic too. You know, do some enchanting, stuff like that. What I really like about this room is this middle part here. I was going to say middle item. This middle item here. I like how I put like the square into a circle into the bottom, my basement basically of this build. But then I also like the middle ceiling here. I don't really know how I came up with this. I think I just I did some stuff. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Really like it. I think this is my favorite part right here out of this whole build. Maybe. I don't know. This bottom part down here is pretty cool. I also forgot to tell you, we got Notch's head in here. So, you know, you could always come over here and chill by Notch, too, if you don't want to be by Slimy. Slime. But let's head up to the second floor here. Boom, boom. So this floor was kind of hard. This floor was really plain, as you can tell. I had a really hard time laying out a floor design. Still don't really like it too much, to be honest. I should probably change this granite. Oh, by the way, also what I was talking about before, I totally forgot. So, yeah, I know I was kind of like talking there, and then it just kind of slipped out of my head. That happens a lot with my brain. Sorry, I had to farm these. I just had to do it. So these builds, as I'm doing, so like this next video for Snapcraft here might, you know, for now, since I'm redoing this episode or this video, it won't seem as long, but it's already been like a month and a half, maybe like 2 months since I posted this one the first time. So like I've been working hard on that video, and yeah, can't wait for it to come out. It's pretty moist. But back to the build here. So this is where I got some animals chilling up in here. I also got some cool paintings there. Took me forever to get those. So if we come over here, I got some rabbits, some pet rabbits. I got Skittles here, and then I got Gusher. And then I have Twix. I knew I had a third one. I definitely am gonna plant more in here. I'm gonna place more in here because I got some. You can get the spawner eggs in here, so I got a lot of those. So if you guys, same with horses and anything else, if you guys want to come up with any names, you can leave me in the comments below, and I'll use it depending if I like it. Make something creative, you know, or try to, you know, don't just do Jeff, his name's Jeff, but yeah, if you want to come up with any, you know, I might use them and might show them off here in like the next video I do here at Underground Luxury or whenever. So yeah. Also come over here. Got Bimbo here and Borat. Very nice. How much? Oh, okay. He don't talk today. Yeah, we got some mushroom cows. Very rare, as you know. So I like to keep 2 of them, maybe breed them. I know you're both boys, but hey, you're gonna have to. One's gonna have to take the team for me. All right. All right. Going on over to the horses, and don't mind the nether warts here. I'm just kind of farming these here for now. I do plan on making like a what do you call it? Like a water tank here, and maybe just putting squid in it, like 1 squid, obviously, because it's pretty small area, but because I don't think, and this is 1.13 on this server, but it's not 1.13, so like if I go to shop here, you know, you'll see it's like 1.7 and 1.8 blocks, so anything up, we don't have blocks for, so I don't think you can place fish in yet. So hopefully when it gets reset, we'll be there. So again, I don't have a name for this donkey here or this horse, but over here, you guys can give me some names if you want. Can you get out of the way, bruh? That's right, bruh. We got Mr. Leahy, and we got Stay Hydrated, because you know you want to make sure you're drinking that water. And when you walk by or when you're riding him, you're like, oh, I need to drink some water. And here we are again on the other side. Same thing. You can just see a little bit view. Go up again. But back to what I was saying. So these are basically going to be kind of like I finish the product and then I show you guys the build. Now, not my next build, but my build after that is going to be a big one. Like they're just big build projects that I have. So what's going to happen is I might split that up into like 3 episodes. You know, I might show you a little bit, you know, at the beginning of the build, middle of the build, and then the finished product. So I think that'll also keep it interesting. Kind of, you know, you guys will see a little bit of what I do and blah, blah, blah. So definitely keep a lookout for that. But up here, same thing as the other side. I just wanted to copy it over, so nothing too fancy. Got some lily pads. This wall right here was a pain in the ass. I didn't know what to do, so I just filled it with brown glass, and it just kind of turns out really well with the dark oak. So, also guys, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and like that video and subscribe to see more if you want. You don't have to. Just remember to stay moist. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Down to the basement. So, this is the basement. This is where I kind of keep the food growing here. And then I also got some more reeds. I got some chest area here for my crops. But I haven't really been here. I've been in my mine. So, stuff doesn't really grow when you're not around it. Obviously, you guys should know. So like I said, nothing too fancy. This might be my second room of the base that I really like, besides the one up there, just because I really like how this blue stands out, and it kind of gives like this arch feeling, you know. So like when you're walking, it just I should have farmed these so you can see the whole thing, but nah, I let them grow out. You can kind of get the section here. Ooh, I'm missing some blocks. I need to get some of these, place them there, because that's what I have on the other side, right? Yeah. So, like, it didn't really work out too well. Like, I kind of tried to map it out to where it equaled, and it kind of left with, like, a middle section, so just kind of had to fill it. But, yeah, so same layout all the way around. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. If you guys didn't know, this is the Sphax texture pack, I think. I don't know. I don't think you say the S in it. Sphax. It's SHAX, I think. Or, yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I'm bad at spelling. So. Also, I wanted to cover here. So, like, you know, you kind of have, like this big base, like, pillar here. And obviously you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that basically hold up the smaller pillars, right? So that's what I also really like, that also because of the redstone lamp here that kind of just like peeks head out a little bit. Jesus, bah, get it out, Austin. Not so moist right now, but this is basically it. I think I don't think I have anything else to show you here. But yeah, this is the base. I'll actually do, because I can do /fly in here. I did buy a rank, so I am king rank, so I can fly, but it's still survival. So like, I know I can do creative mode, but I still do everything in survival. I still grab everything legit. As you can tell, I got, just stacks of cobble here. I do buy some stuff from the shop, because like I've noticed they don't really have dark oak like biomes at all. Like I haven't found any in this server, so like I buy those just because I can't find any. But everything else I pretty much get on my own. Got all that coal, got all that iron. But the flying just kind of helps me build too, so definitely works out. I kind of get both of the survival and the creative together. But I'll fly here, kind of show you the floor. Kind of got a nice little pattern going there. Nothing too much bad, like I said. I know I say that a lot. I need to stop. And yeah, I usually keep these open because if people do find my base, I do want them to come down, and don't mind that stone right there. Yeah, I know it's not finished, but they can just come right on in, and just come on in here and see it, because the PvP is off. So if you didn't know, when you place the sponge here, a sponge costs 15k, right? So I got almost 300k right there. So if you place a sponge, then it costs another 15k to turn PvP off. So I would say this place is probably about maybe like 600k in-game money, I think. I don't know. I'm bad at pricing things, but I think that's what it is. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hopefully there's a reset soon on this server, because I'm almost done with my next project, and then I really don't want to start my third project, just because, like, honestly, I don't want to start it because it's a huge project and then they reset the server, so I don't know. I hope they don't. I mean, I hope they do before I start that. Sorry, I was thinking, I hope they don't reset it until I'm done with my next project, which I'm 50%. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and like always, remember to stay moist, my friends.